Go.
Well, here's the nephew.
Patrick and Green 14 just did my nephew's wedding.
What happened?
And it was fucking phenomenal.
It was amazing.
Talk about from your entire experience.
They didn't
Well-
take one single break. They
Well,
played from
some bitch.
minute 1 to minute end.
How long?
What was that?
3 hours.
No, it was longer than that. It was like,
3.5.
It's like 3 hours and 15 minutes.
it was freaking phenomenal.
So why is that phenomenal? Talk about it.
I'm a musician.
Okay.
I know that most musicians take breaks after like 1 or 2 hours of singing. It's like
correct.
15 minutes and the party dies. These guys, they made it happen all night long. It was incredible.
So, okay, so check it out. So, from a musician standpoint, okay,
Yes.
talk about what was different about this band than any other band that you've ever seen at any other wedding or private event in your
Sure.
life. Go.
What was different?
Yes.
The high energy level, the mixture of music, the mixture of genres. It was incredible. I mean, you had you went from 60s, 70s, 80s back down to the 50s. I mean, you guys went everywhere with it. It was incredible. You kept the energy high. People were out. The band was out in the audience, keeping the party going all night long. It was incredible.
So, from a musician standpoint,
Yes.
okay, now, if there's some older parents looking at this video later on, and they're the ones that are purchasing the band for their sons and daughter-in-laws
Yeah.
or whatever it is, what advice would you give to them if they were skeptical on this band that they could or could not entertain for an older group or a younger group?
No, this band entertained young and old from...
Why?
Why?
Yes.
The different mix of genres, like the high energy, they mixed it. They mixed it with the Motown to the Michael Jackson era. We're talking every area of genre you can think of. They hit it on the nail. It was
there
amazing.
any slow dances or anything like that?
Yes, there was. There was a couple slow dances that really kept things moving.
And who was dancing? What age groups were dancing?
Oh gosh, all age groups.
What was the oldest couple that you've seen dancing? What do you think?
That would be my father. He was in his 70s, like mid 70s. Oh, there was even probably older than that. 80. We're talking like the 2-year-old all the way up to 85 to 90. Everybody had a good time.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for the compliments. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review and nobody else's, okay?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
Patrick and Green 14 were awesome.
What happened? Who are you?
I'm the mother of the groom.
Congratulations.
And it was wonderful. Everybody had a great time.
Why was it wonderful? What happened tonight?
The band was just fun. Everybody danced.
How many guests were here tonight?
400.
400 guests. And what was the age groups of the guests?
Oh, probably from 21 to 75.
And did all the guests have a good time?
They had a great time.
Was there anything that anybody said to you throughout the night that was positive about the band?
Oh, they loved them. They said they're great. We had so much fun.
And what was your favorite moment of the whole night?
The dancing.
That's awesome. And how long
you
did the
edit
band
that?
play for tonight?
3 hours.
3 hours. And here, I'm going to do a quick 360. There was 300 guests in this room. This was amazing. 300 guests. Wait, 300 or 400?
It's supposed to be 400, but there
400.
wasn't. There wasn't.
Okay. So congratulations once again. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for the compliments. And everybody always jumps. Let me hold your beer. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review. 1, 2, go! Go!
Patrick and Green 14 did this wedding tonight, my son's wedding. And if I have anybody that would want to have this band, they were awesome.
What happened?
They never stopped playing. And I've been married for almost 40 years. And this is the first time I've been with a live band since then.
Oh my gosh.
And it was awesome. They never stopped, not once. So if I have a recommendation for a band, to be on your wedding, this is the band, my friend.
Talk about any guest compliments tonight. Anything anybody else told
Oh
you?
yeah, guest compliments. It was unbelievable. It was really unbelievable.
What did guests have to say?
There was a lot
You know what?
of
We
there was
got-
a lot of people that were just on that dance floor nonstop.
Yeah.
I mean, there was in weddings that we've gone to where the dance floor was vacant.
Yeah.
Mother,
Not tonight.
mother,
No,
and- mother and
everybody-
father of the groom.
Everybody complimented the band. Everybody. We didn't have any complaints. They play music and they don't play the typical everyday music at
Hands
weddings.
down,
It was-
sign these guys.
What was your favorite moment of the entire day?
I don't know. I just enjoyed the dancing.
I like Journey, and man, that Journey at the end of the night, it was fine. It was just it capped it off.
So
Oh,
here,
you guys kept it moving. You kept everybody involved. It was great.
It was a versatile.
hold each other
amount of-
tight. And then everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it was our review. Okay, ready?
One,
1, 2,
two,
3.
Patrick of Green 14 was amazing. Anything I needed, he got for me. He provided for me. The band was amazing. Everyone was very accommodating, kind, just ready to party, ready to go. It was awesome. So if
Talk
you,
about the entire flow from the beginning,
Oh,
the intros and all that stuff.
Oh, the intro was real smooth. He was very upfront about like, okay, what are we gonna do? The plan was in place. We got out there. We knew what to do. We just had fun, really. We didn't have to worry about anything. We just had fun. The whole wedding was awesome. Everything ran very smoothly. He knew when to let people know when the speeches were going to be given. Best man felt real comfortable. He was just like ready to go when it was time, and I don't even know. Everything was just real smooth, fantastic, just a lot of fun.
It was
So-
awesome. Okay, thank you for the compliments. Thank you so much. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Patrick from Green 14 just did my wedding and it was fantastic.
Talk about it. What happened?
From beginning to end, everyone was moving, everything went on time, everyone was dancing. We had a great time, everybody.
Who are you?
I'm Jesse's mom who just had a wedding here.
You're the mother of the bride.
I'm the mother of the bride.
That's awesome. And any guest compliments tonight? Anything memorable?
Oh, people were coming up to us saying they were having a great time tonight, everybody.
And what was your favorite moment of the entire day?
Just everybody having a good time. I just love watching everybody dance. I love watching my daughter have a good time with her new husband.
Oh, it was awesome. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go!
Patrick and Green 14 just did my friend's wedding, and they were awesome.
What
They had
happened?
so much energy. They went out into the crowd and got everybody going, and it was awesome. They like went out into like the tables and like went up to people to get them up on the dance floor, and they brought so much like spunk and just like excitement and all of that to everything.
It was amazing.
So it was amazing.
So tell me, okay, from a parent of the bride and groom's perspective, tonight, was it just the younger guests that danced, or was it the older guests, or who danced?
It was basically it was everybody. I mean, they
What
played
age
like
groups do you think?
it was a variety of music. So like from like people who were like in their like 70s all the way down to like age like 5 were like out there dancing.
And
So-
what was your favorite moment in the entire day?
Oh my gosh. My favorite moment, I always love like the first dance. I'm such a sap. So like
That's awesome. I love it too. It's okay. We're together.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay,
Yes.
everybody always jumps and screams on 3. Thank you so much for the review. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go!
Patrick and Green 14 just did my son's wedding, and it was perfection. From the minute they helped with the ceremony to the dance floor, it was never empty. Everything was perfect. They had every song right. They interacted with the crowd. It was amazing. Everybody needs to hire Green 14 because they're the perfect wedding band.
That's awesome. Okay, and your favorite moment of the entire night?
My favorite moment of the entire night was when everybody was singing Lean on Me to the bride and groom, and the whole crowd just was singing and dancing and swaying, and it was just the perfect moment for the bride and groom. It was
Awesome.
amazing.
Okay, everybody always, thank you for the compliments so much. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's review. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, go! Woo! Go!
So I had Patrick do my wedding. He was amazing from start to finish. We had like a weird technical glitch where my emails weren't going through, and so I just texted him, and randomly he was in vacation in Miami, about to go like run a 5K or 10K, and he texted me back, "Oh, don't worry, I'll just find a computer and get you right back." I'm like, "Dude, I did not want to bother you on your vacation. Just text me later." He's like, "No, it's fine. I'll just get it right now." So the level of trust is ridiculous. Like, Patrick made sure everything was 100%. Like, I can't even just book him. No worries. You don't have to worry about anything. It's fantastic.
Awesome. Favorite moment of the night?
Oh shit. There's too many. I can't pick one. I literally can't.
Favorite song?
Sweet Caroline, just because I'm an Iowa State grad.
Right, exactly. And talk about age group of guests tonight.
Oh shit, everybody. We had from like our age, we were like 25, 26, and up until like their 70s, 80s. They played a great range of music. Everyone was on the dance floor the whole time. Like, if they saw Lowell, they're like, "Fuck, we're getting a train going. We're getting everyone back on the dance floor." So it was packed the whole time.
Oh my God,
awesome.
Spencer, thank you so much. Okay, congratulations. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Scream! 1, 2, 3.
Awesome wedding. We just partied for 3.5 hours. Green 14 threw on the best show that you could ever imagine. The lights were great, the singers were great, the band was great, and Patrick even played the drums the whole time.
And favorite moment of the entire day?
Getting to serenade the entire crowd at my wedding. So it was a great time.
Okay, really quick, you gotta run over to Spencer, and I'm gonna have you jump on 3. Ready? Let's run over there. Ready, set, run. Run. Spence, jump on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Green 14 just did my friend's wedding.
What
Let's
happened?
go, baby!
What happened?
I don't dance, and I was just getting it on the floor.
Talk about
Let's
that.
go, baby.
What was it about this
It was
band
so
that got
fun.
you to dance?
I don't know. They just had me grooving. I have no idea.
Why? Tell somebody
These
why.
just got it. Just had it going.
Close
I
your
don't,
eyes and think for a second. Why did you dance tonight?
They had everybody just feeling themselves. It was, forget about what it was, and it was just you just
That's
feeling
amazing,
yourself.
amazing compliment. Thanks so much, and thanks for the review. Jump on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
2, go.
I just got married with Patrick and Green 14. They were the most amazing. Every email was answered within like an hour. Jake and I loved him. It was the best wedding I've ever been to, and it was mine. So I'm the most blessed bride in the world. Go with Green 14.
What, any guest compliments, anything that you're gonna take away tonight?
Everybody had an amazing time. Everybody was dancing the entire time. So go with Green 14.
What, what was your most favorite moment of the entire day?
My most favorite moment was, well, probably my first dance, and Green 14 made it amazing. They sang live, which was the most amazing thing.
What happened about that? That was special.
Well,
What did you ask for?
Every member of Green 14 has the most amazing voice. They were all beautiful. Everybody gave me compliments, and I could not be happier.
Talk about your first dance, what you asked me for. You said, "Hey, Patrick, can you do this?" What?
I said, "Patrick, can you give me a live performance from your best singer?" And he gave me that, without a doubt.
What song was it?
It was "I Will Always Love You" by Elvis Presley.
That's awesome. Oh, wait, Can't Help Falling in Love.
I Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley, and it was amazing.
Awesome. Okay, so everybody always, congratulations. What's your brand new name?
Taylor Burke.
And everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, go! Go!
Patrick and Green 14 just did our son's wedding, and it was awesome from beginning to end.
Talk about what happened from the beginning.
Oh my gosh, the band was fabulous. Rocking all the time. The 3 young ladies on the chairs were rocking, right?
Dancing all night long.
Michael Jackson scenario. Awesome.
Talk about planning, coordination, guest comments.
Oh, they all loved you guys.
Great.
You guys were the best band ever.
It really was. It really was.
Anything special throughout the night? What was different about this band that was different from any other live band experiences you've ever even seen in your life?
The talent.
It was interactive.
The interactive.
The talent.
Interactive.
Yeah.
Was awesome.
Interactive.
The songstress out on
No
the
breaks.
patio during the cocktail hour was
Thank
she
you.
was a songstress.
Amazing, amazing.
Really.
And
All your talent
talk
is
about age groups of guests.
Oh, from what? 7 until
7
70?
months till 70.
7 months to 70.
Yeah.
And where are we at tonight?
Finishing up, or we're
Royal
continuing the party.
Melbourne in Long
Royal
Grove.
Melbourne, it was beautiful. Okay, so everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review. Everybody get ready to jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Patrick in Green 14 just did my best friend's wedding, and it was absolutely amazing. You absolutely should do it. It's
Talk about it
incredible.
from cocktail hour all the way till right now.
It was amazing. Everything went so smoothly. Like, everyone had so much fun. We had an absolute blast. The music was amazing. We had a great time. Went so smoothly. I absolutely recommend it.
Talk about your experience with a live band tonight versus all the other weddings that you've gone to with either DJs or bands.
The live band was absolutely incredible. Like, the voice was amazing, and it was just like they varied the music so much. It was absolutely incredible. Everyone had such a great time. I absolutely recommend it.
That's awesome. What's your name?
I'm Jacqueline. I'm Taylor's maid of honor.
Awesome. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Green 14 played every decade of music. They played for the young, the middle-aged, the senior citizens. They kept the thing going all night. There was no break. If you're looking for a band that plays all types of music for all decades and all generations, it's Green 14.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mother of the bride, any guest comments, anything that you're going to take away with you tonight?
It was just so much fun. Everybody had a great time. They kept us moving. Everything went smoothly. Green 14, that's the band to have for your child's wedding.
Awesome. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Patrick and Green 14 just did my wedding. It was awesome. We were dancing on chairs and circles. We had everything going. It was an awesome time, and I'm so glad that they were able to take part in our day. So thank you so much.
Favorite moment of the day?
Favorite moment of the day, Lean on Me with all my friends and family. So it was so awesome to have everybody all around us. So awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you, Green 14.
Congratulations. What's your brand new name?
Michelle Zamba.
Awesome. And everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review. 1, 2, 3, go.
Green 14 just did my friend's wedding. Unbelievable.
What happened
Loved
tonight?
it. Craziness. So much fun.
Why?
They were unbelievable. People everywhere, getting everybody up, moving. It was great.
And what was different about this band than any other band that you've ever seen at a wedding before?
They didn't just stand up on stage and like wait for people to come out and dance. They got people up and moving. There were people everywhere walking through all the tables with all those lame people sitting down and got them moving.
Awesome. And everybody always jumps and screams on 3 at the end of our review. 1, 2, 3.
Patrick and Green 14.
Keep going.
Just did our wedding, and we had the greatest time ever. Everyone was on the dance floor the whole night.
All day.
They played music for 3 hours straight, and it was totally worth
baby
every
making music
second
all
of it.
day. Just all day.
And guest comments, anything special that you guys heard all night?
Everyone loved it. They were on the dance floor all night long.
Bride and groom rock.
What did you guys think? Okay, so everybody always jumps and screams on 3. Let me hold your breath. You're not gonna spill that. Okay, hold it. Here, get tight. Get tight. There we go. Okay, hold each other tight. What's your brand new name?
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Handelsman.
Congratulations. A quick kiss. And jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Patrick and Green 14 just did my daughter's wedding. 3.5 straight hours, nonstop. Never seen so much energy. Amazing. There's no reason not to use these guys. This is the way to go.
Guest compliments, anything special? What was your favorite moment of the night?
Favorite moment of the night was seeing all of the singers all over the place. It was crazy. You turned around, there was a singer behind you. You look forward, there's a singer in front of you. Outstanding. I've never seen a performance
Awesome.
like that.
So congratulations. Thank you for trust.
Anytime.
And congratulations
recommend anybody
again.
to talk to me. Yep.
Everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Scream.
Yay!
Patrick and Green 14 just did my daughter's wedding at the Highland Park Country Club.
What happened?
It was amazing.
Why?
They did everything. They emceed. They were incredible. The music was amazing. Everything I needed was done. Guests had a fantastic time. Music
Compliments?
was
Anything
amazing.
throughout the night?
Anything I needed was done. The music was amazing. The guests had an incredible time. My daughter and son-in-law had a fabulous time and partied on till midnight after. It was just incredible.
So if you had to give a recommendation based on what you experienced tonight for this band versus any other band or any other DJ,
All my
what would you
guests
say?
were saying, like, where did you find them? And this is incredible, and we had a great time, and this is so much fun, and what more could you ask for?
That's awesome. Okay, so everybody always jumps and screams on 3 at the end, so you know it's our review and that we didn't take it from anybody else, okay? So 1, 2, 3.
I was just at my cousin's wedding. Patrick and Green 14 performed. Amazing. Had the greatest time of my life. Awesome fucking set. Excuse
What?
my French.
Hey, it's okay.
But I'm keeping it as real as possible.
Keep it real.
Had a great time.
So check it out. You've been to 1,000 weddings. This is the Field Museum in Chicago. What was it about tonight in this band that was different than any other event that you've ever been to?
They kept
Why?
it live. They kept it live. They kept it going. They kept everyone in the moment. And that was awesome.
What
Because
kind of music did the band play?
Everything. A little bit of everything. You can't go wrong. They
So-
went back to the 70s.
Okay, here we
so
go.
you can jam out to the 70s.
Okay.
Brought it back up to the roots.
Excuse me, man. This guy talks too much. I'm sorry, man.
They brought it back up to the modern and take it back down. They'll take it to any level you want it to be brought to.
Okay, so check it out. For a mother and father of the bride that are afraid that the band is too high energy, how would you describe the guests here tonight? And did we play enough music for the older guests as well?
We had a very diverse crowd here. We had from the older, mature, to the very younger. And let me tell you, everyone was entertained.
That's awesome. So what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
Everything. Everything. The band just kept it going, kept going with the mood. It seemed like they were reading off everyone and just kept it going. And it was just awesome.
Such a great compliment. Thank you so much for stopping me. Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review and nobody else's review. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Go.
Patrick and Green 14.
What happened?
Phenomenal.
Who are you?
I'm the father of the bride.
And describe your experience with the band and myself through the entire night.
Absolutely phenomenal, fantastic. Everybody just absolutely loved you guys.
And guest compliments, anything that you heard tonight from anybody?
Oh, all kinds. Everybody. Everybody.
What was the average age group of the guests tonight?
Oh boy. Phew. A group in the 20s, 30s, and then 60s, 50s, 60s, all across the board.
Late 60s, and who danced?
Everybody.
Everybody danced. So congratulations, father of the bride. Thank you so much for trusting us with the evening. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, but you're relaxed and you're sitting down. So just throw your hands up and say yes on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Go.
Patrick and Green 14 just completed 3 non-stop fabulous hours at my daughter's wedding at the Field Museum.
Hold on a second. Field Museum, amazing. I can't even, this is amazing. Okay, what happened tonight?
Hard to describe, something I've never seen before. They were up on chairs, they had everybody dancing, singing. Love was in the air. We enjoyed it immensely, and you should hire them on the spot.
Thank you so much for the compliment. Okay, so I know you've been to a million weddings, and you've always danced, but what was it about this band that allowed you to experience what you've seen tonight? What was it?
This band was out in the audience with their microphones, getting everyone up and involved. all over the place. It was the most amazing experience we've ever had.
That's awesome. Okay, so any guest compliments tonight? Anything that you heard that was special from
Yes.
anybody? What'd they say?
I heard more people say this was the most awesome band they've ever seen or heard.
Oh, that's awesome. And what was your favorite moment as mother of the bride from the entire day?
Of course, seeing my beautiful daughter in her wedding dress for the first time. And then it was the party with Green 14.
It was amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay, so congratulations. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so that you know it's our review and nobody else's review. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
So Patrick and Green 14 did the best job ever. Like, getting up on those chairs was literally, and like including the crowd, was amazing. Like I just can't even. Like, they just included every guest in this party. They wanted every guest to get up and dance, and it was beautiful because my cousin and Andres, they deserve the best, and they got the best tonight.
Thank you for the compliment. Who are you?
I am the maid of honor.
Yes, that's what I wanted you to say. Okay, so you're the maid of honor.
Yes.
So outside of what you just described with this band, describe what you heard, from, any kind of compliments from the guests, any positive,
I mean, it was like a range of music too, which really helped out when it came to guests, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. It literally covered everything that any guest would want to hear.
And what was your favorite moment as a maid of honor throughout the entire night?
I think it was just watching.
What about your toast?
Oh, I was fucking nervous. Sorry.
You nailed it!
Sorry, I was
Hey, it's
nervous.
all right, it's all
I
right.
was nervous.
This is after the game. It's all right.
Sorry, I was
you
nervous.
nailed it. You nailed it.
Thank
It was
you,
awesome.
Thank you. But my favorite moment was whenever Dre and Teen got up on that stage and they just like enjoyed their moment together, dancing.
They did. It was awesome.
It was literally the best ever.
It was fun. Okay,
I
so
love it.
raise your glass. Say cheers to the brand new bride and groom.
Cheers to the bride and groom.
I always make everybody jump, but this is the first review. I'm not going to make you jump. Let's just throw your hands in the air and say yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Go.
Patrick at Green 14 just did my wedding, and it was the best night of my
What
life.
happened?
Oh my gosh. It was just the best night. There was music of all genres. They had everybody dancing the entire time, and they had their entertainers standing on chairs singing. They had all of our guests up and dancing, and they're top notch.
So as a bride who honestly could have any band or any orchestra in Chicago, tell me, why did you choose this?
I chose them because I just felt like they were really versatile, and I knew that they were really great entertainers and great performers.
That's awesome. And what was your favorite moment of the entire night as bride?
Oh my gosh. That's kind of a crazy, overwhelming question, but I think probably one of our favorite times was getting up on stage and singing with the band.
That's awesome. Okay, so congratulations. What's your brand new name?
Christine Quadra.
Congratulations. And thank you so much for trusting us. And everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review and nobody else's review. So, on a count of 3, scream and jump. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
We just finished our wedding with Patrick and Green 14, and this comes from a former musician who still plays. These guys are great. You got to do it, okay?
What happened from the first phone call to the meetings to the restaurants to the day of to the go over the entire thing?
No, it was a lot of chaos. But you were always there. You were always there to help us through it, and back and forth, but we got it done. And
So talk about, so you guys don't live in don't live in town, so you guys are out of town.
Yes.
Talk about when everything came together today. Talk about band excitement, guest compliments, anything that you want to take away.
every guest that was here tonight loved you guys. Every single guest. I felt like your band members were my family. They took such good care of us.
And, and many of the people here were longtime restaurateurs who are in the entertainment industry who said to us that this was one of the best bands they've seen in many, many years.
Amazing compliments. Congratulations. What's your brand new name?
Mrs. Caruso.
So a quick kiss. Aw, congratulations. Okay, so everybody always jumps and screams on 3 so you know it's our review and nobody else's, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo! So Patrick and Green 14 just did my wedding. It was unbelievable. We met with him at a coffee shop 10 months ago. We just got married tonight. I can't believe how few people left the dance floor for the entire night. Their band is amazing. They're interactive. They love what they're doing. And here we go. Like, why wouldn't you? I don't get it.
So check it out. For somebody that did not experience the band tonight, think about this for a second. What is the difference between this band and every other live entertainment band or DJ that you've ever seen in your life? Describe exactly what it is and why everybody had such a great night. What was it?
So for the first thing, most people do DJs now, and I feel like the band thing is a little bit dead. And tonight opened my eyes that I don't know why I would go to a wedding with a DJ. At that point, or after that, I would say, I don't know why you would pick a different band besides Green 14. They just know what to do.
So most people go, yeah, okay, so he said it was great, but whatever. So why was it what it was? What was it about tonight that made it what it was?
It was a 10-piece band.
Okay.
The singers were out on the dance floor. I sang into the microphone like, 5 or 7 times. So if you're looking for fun, you should probably get Green 14.
And what about other any guest compliments? What ages of people dance? Who didn't dance?
I don't know, 10 to 70. Like that was the ages that danced. I know my grandma was out on the dance floor and my little cousin was out on the dance floor. The experience from Green 14 was unbelievable.
Awesome. So, everybody always, thank you so much for the compliments. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and not somebody else's. You ready? Let me hold your beer. 1, 2, 3.
Patrick and Green 14 are the absolute best band ever. From a super type A micromanager, he alleviated all of my stress and made my wedding day perfect.
Expand on that. What happened? Talk about wedding planning with me.
Oh, wedding planning with Patrick. Minute by minute timeline, which is perfect for someone who gets caught up in the moment and needs someone to remind you to go have your first dance with your dad when you're too busy caught up with the guests. So keeps you on schedule. Everything's great. Lots of
Talk
dancing.
about the band, dancing, guests.
Band dancing, perfect. Everything's amazing. Dance floor was packed and couldn't have asked for a better day.
What's your brand new name?
Dombro.
What's your name?
Rebecca. Dombro.
And everybody always jumps and
I don't
screams
know
on
my
3.
name. What's my
1, 2, 3. Jump and scream. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Patrick and Green 14 just finished playing at my son's wedding, and they were fabulous. I was on the dance floor most of the entire evening, and I cannot remember a wedding that I have been to that I have been on the dance floor, and I'm a dancer, for the whole night.
Oh my gosh.
They were fabulous.
That's awesome. So talk about the range of guests, compliments, anything that you heard throughout the night that will stick in your head.
Most people said to me they had not been at a wedding with a live band in at least 20 years
Oh my
and
gosh.
forgot how much fun it was to have a live band.
And from all of the history that you remember, what was the difference between this band and any other band? Do you think that any other band could do what we did tonight?
No, I never saw a band so interactive with the people on the dance floor and even the people still sitting at their seats. They went to tables, they walked around, they did everything that was above and beyond a stage band.
That's awesome. And some people are sometimes afraid that maybe the band is like too high energy or plays too much like young people's music, that you would isolate, all the older guests. What would you say about that?
I would say that if you felt that there was something you were missing in the music, all you had to do was ask them, and they'd play it. Because I danced to Bill Withers, and I danced to... who else did I dance to?
For the main
Cherry,
fact that you pulled
right.
Bill Withers out of the air,
Right.
like I'm in awe right now. But yes,
Right. I mean,
we do
they're-
everything
right.
from early Motown to today,
Exactly.
and everything in between.
My
Frank Sinatra.
Girl and Buttercup and Frank Sinatra, and then all of a sudden there you are, and you're doing some of the old classics like what is that fun song where we were just don't stop believing?
Don't Stop-
And,
yes.
I mean, oh my gosh. So yeah, and I think that if you told them you want 20 Frank Sinatra songs, they would play you 20 Frank Sinatra songs.
That is correct. Okay, so first off, thank you so much for all the compliments. And now, everybody always jumps and screams on 3, so you know it's our review and nobody else's review. So let's jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3!
It was the best performance that I've ever seen at a wedding. And for Patrick to coordinate whether or not you should sit down and eat dinner or not, and then get up and dance, it was right there.
Awesome.
Nothing better.
Any of your friends, any friend compliments, things that you'll take away with you tonight?
Most definitely, and that is one of the girls or ladies that I work with wants to send your credentials to our CEO of Sargent and Lundy Engineers so that the next time we have a company function, Green,
we will be
we'll
there.
be there.
So hey, jump and scream on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
They were amazing. If you want anyone, you get Patrick. They killed it all night long. Everyone came up to me 1,000 times and said, "Oh my God, the band was phenomenal." Love you.
Awesome. High fives.
Bye.
Congratulations. Walk. I'm gonna follow you out. Just go ahead.
All
Go to
right.
the happily ever after. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you, Pastor.
We love you.
Love you.
Good night. Go.
Hey, it was totally organized. We had a great time. Everything went off as planned, and all the guests said this was one of the best weddings they've ever been to.
Who are you?
I am Mark Thompson, the father of the bride.
And who is your band tonight?
The brand was Green 14 with Patrick.
And any guest compliments tonight you want to walk away with?
Yeah, many of our guests said this is one of the best bands and the most organized wedding reception that they've ever been to.
And what was your favorite moment of the entire night?
The favorite moment was at the end when they brought everybody together and we all sang out loud to my daughter and her new husband.
And talk about what was special about your father-daughter dance.
Patrick put together a mashup of songs that Katie and I did that we kind of stunned everybody from the normal slow dance song, and we busted out some moves for everybody.
You absolutely did. So, congratulations. Thank you for the compliments. Everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Green, what am I supposed to say?
Patrick and Green 14.
Patrick Green 14 were awesome. I absolutely loved them. Just at my friend's wedding, amazing.
What happened? What happened?
Oh my gosh, it was so much wonderful music. They came out, they engaged the audience, they just rocked it. It was so much fun.
What was so much different about tonight than any other wedding you've ever been to?
The way they came out and engaged the audience, the way they sang, it was all live vocals and instrumentation. They came out and got you and grabbed you. It was the most amazing experience. I loved it.
And who are you?
My name is Dr. Allison Bordeaux. And
What do you do?
I am the Chief Operating Officer for Behavioral Health at Community Health Network in Carmel, Indiana.
And how are you tied into the event tonight?
I'm a Bordeaux.
Awesome. Everybody jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Patrick and Green 14 were incredible the entire time of our wedding. The 3 hours of just straight music was unbelievable. Patrick put a mashup together so Kate and her dad could do an unbelievable dance. He was attentive to everything and made this night one of the best of our lives. We'll never forget it.
What was your favorite moment of the entire evening?
I'd say right at the end as Piano Man played and we danced our way out of the ceremony.
Oh,
It was
and your brand new name?
Ben and Caitlin Bordeaux.
And a quick kiss. Congratulations. We love
Thank
you guys.
you.
Okay, everybody always jumps and screams on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!